Hello, I am Silas. If you have found this letter tonight, I want you to know something. The words that have been spoken over you, too much, too emotional, too intense, too sensitive, those are not diagnoses. They are confessions. Confessions from men who were never equipped to hold the weight of a woman who feels deeply, who loves fiercely, who refuses to numb herself to survive. You have spent years trying to fold yourself into smaller versions. You have practiced laughing quietly. You have swallowed your tears in bathroom stalls. You have apologized for caring too much about things that matter. You have second-guessed every text, every word, every emotion, wondering if this time you finally became small enough to be loved. But the ache is still there, because shrinking never feels like freedom. It feels like slow suffocation. The truth is not that you are too much. The truth is that he was not enough. A weak man cannot handle a woman who knows her own heart. He cannot hold space for tears that are not about him. He cannot sit in the presence of emotion without feeling threatened, without needing to fix it or dismiss it or make it stop. He needs you quiet because your voice reminds him of his own emptiness. He needs you dim because your light exposes his lack of substance. So he does what weak men have done since the beginning of time. He calls your strength a flaw. He reframes your depth as dysfunction. He makes you believe that the problem is not his inability to rise, but your refusal to descend. But God did not wire you for shallow water. He gave you the capacity to feel because he feels. He gave you the ability to love beyond logic because he loved you beyond reason. Your emotions are not a design flaw. They are the evidence of a heart that has not hardened, a spirit that has not given up, a soul that still believes love is worth the risk. There is a reason why the women in Scripture who moved mountains were often the ones dismissed as too much. The woman at the well had a past that made her unqualified in the eyes of men, but Jesus chose her to carry the message of living water. Mary Magdalene wept at the feet of Jesus with such abandon that religious men scorned her, but she was the first to witness the resurrection. Hannah prayed with such fervor that the priest accused her of being drunk, but God heard her and gave her Samuel. These women were not less emotional. They were more faithful. They refused to apologize for the size of their hearts, and God used them to shift history. You are in that lineage. You are not a problem to be managed. You are a force to be honored. A godly man does not fear your emotions. He steadies himself in them. He does not tell you to calm down. He asks what you need. He does not mock your sensitivity. He protects it. Because a man who is secure in his own identity is not threatened by a woman who is secure in hers. He does not need you to be less so that he can feel like more. He wants you whole, awake, alive, because he understands that a woman who has been allowed to be fully herself is a woman who can fully love. Weak men need control. Strong men offer covering. Weak men need you small. Strong men build tables big enough for all of who you are. Weak men will always make you feel like you are the problem because they cannot admit they are not the solution. So stop editing yourself for men who were never worthy of the unedited version. Stop apologizing for having standards, for feeling things, for refusing to settle. Stop carrying the shame of being called too much by people who were always too little. God is not asking you to become less. He is preparing you for a man who can handle more. Not more drama, not more chaos, more truth, more depth, more of the woman he created you to be before the world told you to shrink. And while you wait, do not waste time trying to prove your worth to men who've already decided you are too much. Spend that energy becoming so rooted in your identity as a daughter of the King that no man's opinion can shake you. Let them call you intense. Let them say you care too much. Let them walk away. Because every man who leaves because you are too much is making room for the one who has been praying for exactly that. You were never too much. You were just in the wrong room, and God is about to open a door to a space where your heart is not a burden. It is a gift, where your emotions are not a weakness, they are a superpower, where the man standing across from you does not need you quieter. He thanks God you refuse to go silent. You are seen, you are known, and you are not too much. You are right on time. Sincerely, Silas.